Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're watching YouTuber ends career in 60 seconds by Jamari. I don't know why I don't have this full screen. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I really appreciate it. I think we're at 340 right now, so I appreciate everybody who has subscribed and has liked the content so far. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's hop into the video.
I want you guys to picture that the year is 2009. For some of y'all, that might actually be impossible because you were only a couple years old. Maybe you weren't even born yet. But
Damn, can you imagine not being born in 2009? Okay, wait, I was born in 2000, so 2009 I was 9. So
at the time, your boy was about 12 or 13 years old.
Yeah, I was like
and
9.
I already had dreams of going big on YouTube and
Look at
kind of
little
making
Jamari,
that
bro.
my career. And at the time, one of the big things you could do on YouTube is be involved in what they call a collab channel, where pretty much you had 7 people and they were all responsible for one day of the week they would upload a video onto that collab channel. And now looking back at it, these type of channels were very cringe. But at the time, these guys...
Also, I'm doing this thing differently because normally I record videos and I put them up instantly. I'm doing a new thing where like I'm recording in bulk. So like if there is a time like just recently where like I have to stop recording, so I have to do like actual work and like stuff in life, that I still have videos flowing out. Just let me know if you like it, because I know like a lot of things are going to be like outdated a little bit because I'm making it flex over like a span of time. But just let me know, you know what I mean, how you feel
were
about
almost
it.
like boy bands. They were even going on these tours where all these teen girls would come and see them. And so I thought, oh man, I want a piece of that. And so I would have
Oh god, once he said teen girls, I already know what it is now. I already know what it is, sir. I already know. I already fucking know.
for all these different collab channels and I would never get picked. But I do remember one time specifically, this guy sent me a message. You know, this was back when you could send direct messages to YouTubers on YouTube. And he was basically like,
oh yeah,
I saw
I
you
remember
audition
that.
for this other collab channel and didn't make it. I didn't make it either, so I just want to try to start my own collab channel, and I want to invite you to be on it. And while I didn't do it at that time because I had like preteen stuff going on in my life, imagine my surprise when a couple years down the road, I was maybe like 16 or 17 years old at this point, had kind of given up on the YouTube dream for a little bit, and I see the guy who invited me to that collab channel on a Pop-Tarts commercial.
Watch me make strawberry cheesecake in 6 seconds.
Amazing.
Damn.
I know, right?
That's the guy right there. His name is Brent Rivera. And as you guys can see right here, he went on to have one of the most successful YouTube channels of all time, amassing over 25 million subscribers and literally billions upon billions of views. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys, I've made a lot of money on this platform and I'm very blessed. But compared to someone like this, I am a mere peon. And as you guys can see, he has kind of like a Mr. Beastified channel. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this guy is extremely intelligent.
What do
He's
you do? Well, I mean, I kind of figure
like the latest trends that get the most views on YouTube. Overall, his content is obviously catered to children. Like, I'm talking about anyone from probably around 8 to, I don't know, 13 years old. And while he's not the most loved or respected on this platform,
7 million
I guess
views,
who really gives a damn
millions?
when you pop in like this?
For real,
At least
bro.
that's what you would think, because something I'm about to show
like,
you...
if you got 25 million views, 25 million subscribers, and you're getting 15 million views, 31 million views, like, literally, bro, when they make a YouTube, like, for me, for example, I got 340, right? 340 subscribers. So me getting around like, I think it's like 70 to like 100, like that's like great. But sometimes I get over that, which is like, oh shit, like I'm not like, really, you're not supposed to. Even though you get like 25 million subscribers, you only get like 30% of people that actually watch your shit, because a lot of them are dead accounts. A lot of them don't use YouTube as often, or they can't catch your video, so like the views to your subscriber rate is like down. But like to get 25 million, to have 25 million and like constantly like average around like 8 million, that's fucking insane.
Kind of proves how fragile Brent Rivera's ego really is. And what's up with this video right here? I let a monkey control my life for 24 hours. You're telling me in this video the monkey's gonna hold him down and make me the piece of shit? And I noticed when I was looking at his page today that some of his most popular videos are very strange. He says pause challenge brother versus sister, and he's standing there in the middle of a Target with his sister with his pants pulled down. His next video, little kids nowadays, is just a very strange thumbnail. Never have I ever with little sister and cousin. Just very strange vibes going on. But hey, the gig is the gig, the game is the game, and this guy obviously knows how to play it. And the real reason I bring him up today is that he is expressing some bad YouTuber etiquette. He's breaking what are basically the unwritten laws of YouTube. The drama really all started when this guy, Tyler Oliveira, posted this video where he kind of like exposes Brent.
That's Brent Rivera calling security and then the cops on me after I asked him this.
Do you fake your videos?
No. It all started when I was staying at the Shining Hotel, came out of my room, and randomly found these two girls in the hallway.
What is happening?
They're having a video where she's pranking.
Who?
You'll see.
Who are you people?
What do you mean?
What is your name?
Brent.
Brent? Brent? Last name? What is your name?
Dom.
Name?
Drew.
What are you guys filming?
Hotel video.
So aware that I was in the middle of a fake YouTube prank, I wanted to see if Brent would admit it, because we all know his videos are fake and he steals everyone's ideas.
I have a question for you guys. Do you guys hire these people?
This is my whole thing. If you know it's fake, what's the point of proving it? Like, we know, like, growing up, like, in the 2016, 2017, even, like, a little bit of 2015, like, those couple channels. I remember the whole, like, big those fucking couple channels were? And they would do, like, these pranks and shit. But, like, we would know the pranks were fake, bro. Like, the pranks would either be too extreme to the point where it's, like, that shit would break up the couple, or just too little where it's, like, okay, how does that even affect anything? But, like, we knew they were fake. There was no need for someone to go prove it. Like, we knew it. We just watched it because we were just invested into their life story. So I never really understood the, like, really exposing anybody because, like, we know it.
And unsurprisingly, they made a cameo in Brent's newest video. It's almost like they know each other.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you fake your videos?
No. Do you fake your videos?
No.
Filming on an iPhone, bro. Listen,
be
bro.
Really clear about something, guys. This is some really like ticky-tacky, lame-ass beef to me.
Right.
I mean, do I really give a damn if someone who's making content that's primarily for kids?
It's content, bro.
Faking their pranks. This has kind of been going on since the dawn of YouTube, and it's really nothing.
Like, think about it. Just think about it like this, right? All YouTubers kind of have a name or a gimmick, right? Like mine, for example, Keys-O-Matic. That's not my fucking name. I literally took half of my name and put O-Matic at the end of the shit. It's not my fucking name. It's not my government. Like, everything has to have, like, a stage name. You think Lil Wayne's real name is fucking Lil Wayne? No, it's a fucking stage name. It's a fucking lie. It's a stage name. Like, you know, it's just, like, shit that you do to like, really stand out or to, like, have, like, people know who the fuck you are. So if it's making fake videos is his thing, bro, just go do it, bro. Like, literally. Like, technically, you could go, anybody who plays 2K is making a fake video because it's not real. So I feel like it's kind of bullshit. Kind of a little bullshit.
New. I mean, I do see why this guy would kind of have a gripe with him because, as you could see, it's like they're making, I guess, like similar content. I'm not too familiar with either of their channels, but just based on the thumbnails, this guy's doing the Mr. Beast thing, and he's probably mad because he feels like, you know, I'm legit, and this guy Brent is not, and yet he's getting,
but like,
you
that's
know,
like
a lot more views than I am. He's a lot more successful than I am. Either way, people love to see this dude Brent get called out, and this guy Tyler actually ends up pissing him off so much that, like, the dark side of Brent Rivera comes out, and he starts trying to belittle this guy Tyler also while kind of flexing a little bit. Anyway, so they both just happen to be in this hotel, and he continues to
plot twist. This video is also fake. Like, can you imagine if he's doing this and they all were in cahoots? Like, this was all planned. Can you just imagine that shit?
What I think is, like, kind of like seek out Brent Rivera. This is where the douchier side of Brent really comes out.
Go downstairs, only to find...
Oh, God. Brent Rivera's right there.
Hey, go have fun with your 100 subscribers,
We get that louder.
Hey, I have 340, and I'm happy about it. Subscribe to the channel.
You don't have a directional mic on that camera?
Hey, we're filming our thing. You film yours. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's not be.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Let's not be disrespectful. Okay.
Well, you guys talk to the iPhone, though.
I don't appreciate the disrespect.
What disrespect? I literally walked out of my hotel room and nearly had a heart attack.
Why did you walk?
So really in this frame,
Why
I
did
see
you
nothing
walk?
but clout demons. I mean, I won't lie. The look in Brent's eye kind of tells me that he was ready to put this man on a shirt. anything can happen in these YouTube beefs. But seriously though, him saying, oh, go have fun with your 100 subscribers when this guy quite literally almost has 3 million subs, really just made Brent Rivera look very egotistical. And it would be my guess that he's just not very well liked within this genre because, you know, he's faking videos and he's stealing ideas and all these different things. Which I'm not saying isn't a bad thing, I'm just saying this guy Tyler is kind of acting like he's out here committing some sort of heinous crime.
Facts.
Have fun, guys.
We're not harassing. I want to say hi to my favorite YouTuber, Brent Rivera. Totally doesn't fake his videos and it's totally awesome.
Hi.
Why are you having trouble speaking?
I'm nervous in front of my idols. What do you mean?
And yeah, the rest of the video is really just kind of more cringe.
This Tyler guy is giving me like heavy Karen vibes.
Tyler eventually gets kicked out of this hotel while Brent stays and does his little fake prank. And this is where the real part of the video that I actually personally care about comes in, because this YouTuber who goes by the name Dumpy was out here making a couple videos on Brent Rivera. As you can see, he blocked me, he needs to respond, he responded, he's getting worse. He's pretty much just doing the you know, common commentary thing, which is like beating a topic to death. You know, I've done it many times. You know, it's like once you get a banger like this, Brent Rivera's
try to do it again.
Canceled.
You gotta do it again.
Keep your foot on that gas pedal. Either way, you know, he made these several videos, pretty fair critiques of what Brent was doing. It's something that you don't see on YouTube every single day. And this led to this guy, Brent Rivera, getting super butthurt. And he's now trying to remove all these different videos that 100% fall under fair use. First, Dumpy says, LOL was fun while it lasted. Not gonna concretely say Brent himself is flagging my stuff, but won't be surprised. And as you can see, it appears that one of his videos regarding Brent Rivera has been removed for a harassment policy. And I personally watched this video, and I don't think anything he said was necessarily out of bounds. I mean, for example, you see someone like Ethan Klein say some way worse things on his podcast almost every single episode. Not saying that he should be removed either. I'm just saying that when it comes to YouTube, these types of policies are not regulated very fairly. And this is where the real problem really starts to come in for me, because this guy is pretty much pulling a Fresh and Fit. Update, Brent Rivera has now begun giving me copyright takedown requests on my fair use content where I criticize his videos. He's claiming I'm re-uploading them, which is a blatant lie. Brent claims his entire video was re-uploaded by me. This is false. I create transformative commentary videos that fall under fair use law. I will link them below. And then he sends a screenshot of what I assume to be an email from YouTube. You know, like I said, I received one of these last year from Fresh and Fit for about 3 or 4 videos I'd made about them. And as you can see here, Brent Rivera is basically acting like this guy just ripped his video off YouTube and re-uploaded it onto his channel. Which is obviously not the case. This guy was doing commentary, he was doing critique, and it's pretty much the exact same situation that I and many other YouTubers...
I'm literally doing it right now. Shout out to Jamari. I'm literally doing it right now, and I've reacted to Jamari in the past, and this never has happened. Also, I'm not like a big YouTuber, so I guess it wouldn't matter. But yeah, I'm literally doing it right now. I'm literally reacting to his video. Like, literally.
YouTubers were having with Fresh and Fit last year, where they were trying to silence fairly innocent criticism about them by abusing the broken YouTube copyright system. And this is actually supposed to be like very frowned upon by YouTube, and you can apparently get your YouTube channel deleted for doing this, like making these false claims, but I've never really seen it happen. I mean, all I really have to say at this point is that Brent has handled this situation like absolute crap. And his actions over the last couple of weeks have made him look like a massive weenie.
Rich
he starts seeing all these dislikes on his new uploads. He starts seeing these different videos being made about him. And I guess he really just...
And they getting views too. I think that's what he really looking at.
Really mad. And he starts doing these things, which like I said earlier, is pretty much breaking the unwritten rules of YouTube. Because as YouTubers, we all know that the system is a bit broken, and that if you do want to abuse the copyright system in this way, a lot of times people do get away with that, unless a big enough YouTuber kind of makes a fuss about it. In all honesty, this guy Brent Rivera really just should have put out some sort of statement, maybe some sort of apology for acting like an elitist douche. And then he really should have just kept it pushing. Like most situations we've seen on YouTube where someone does something wrong and they're getting a lot of hate for a couple months.
They just apologize.
Eventually a lot of that does subside. And your core audience, which in his situation is largely kids, will eventually forgive you. I feel like kids are like super forgiving in these situations.
For real, bro, because they don't really know any better.
I just found it to be a really whack move. And I do think it's hilarious for me to be talking about this guy all these years later. After we were this close to having a little collab channel together, guys, I could have been Brent Rivera 2.0 right now. But really, I just wanted to shine a light on this whole situation. Hopefully some YouTubers even bigger than me will cover this whole situation, because like I said, it's kind of like you gotta look out for each other, and sometimes, you know, you gotta police other people because YouTube doesn't always do the right thing in these situations. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about Brent Rivera down below. Like I said, he's a smart guy. He knows how to play the game, but in this situation, he definitely messed up. Obviously, I don't encourage you to send any hate towards him. But as always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video and dropping a big like, maybe even sharing it with one of your friends. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other cringe YouTubers out here need to be covered. So I'm out.
Appreciate you guys. W video by Jamari, as always. Yeah, I just think it was petty. I just think there's petty both ways. I feel like if I was like in this situation on the other side, I guess in Brent's situation, I probably wouldn't like downplay the guy, but I would be like, hey, like, what the fuck do you want from me? like at that point. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want me to react to anything, please leave links in the comment section below. Subscribe, like if you are new. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, and I think that's it. I'll see you next time. Peace.